Hello, lovely viewers. This is your lovely girl, Queen Maya, and this is the trend table. So for today, we have a lot on our table. But before we dive in, I have my lovely guests here with me that I would like for them to introduce themselves. Please, your name?
Oh, thank you. I'm Felix.
Okay.
Yeah.
Welcome to our show.
Thank you.
You're looking good.
Thank you.
And we have...
Sir Aim for short. Just keep it that way.
You're welcome to our show. So, before we dive in, we have a few things that I would like for you to give me the opinion or your takes on it. Some are trust issue in relationship. So, I want to know your take on a trust issue in a relationship. Does it affect a relationship or it doesn't?
Trust. Yeah, that is, I think, it's a very big term, a very big word.
Okay.
And then trust, as we have it, is something that is very unique and universal. It cuts across almost everywhere.
Okay.
So there is no relationship that trust does not play a role.
Okay.
So being it working relationship, being it a family relationship, being it the one's relationship as we know, quote unquote,
Exactly.
trust is a factor.
Okay.
When trust is not there, almost everything is being jeopardized.
All right.
Yeah.
Do you have anything to add up?
Yeah. For now, I won't say much, but I'll just talk about a few things.
Okay.
In any relationship,
Okay.
there is no way you can avoid trust.
Okay.
You understand? So basically, trust is supposed to be in a relationship, and
Okay.
we don't know whether it will affect or as we continue, we get to know.
All right. So, what are your ideas or take on trust issue when it comes to relationship?
Yeah, for now, what I would like to say is,
Okay.
in every relationship, this trust issue that we are talking about, it's concern.
Okay.
You can't go away from trust when
Okay.
it comes to relationship.
Alright.
So, for now, that's what I can say.
Okay, so we would like to dive in more on this trust issue for our audience to understand it. So, where do you think trust issue normally comes in a relationship? What do you think it brings all about this trust issue and I don't trust you, the fight and the buhaha in the relationship?
Okay, first of all, we can start relationship but getting to know each other.
Alright.
And as time goes on, things might happen on their way forward. You understand? And trust is a whole lot of things in a relationship.
Okay.
Through communication, if they are not getting the understanding of both of them,
Okay.
there will be a trust issue. You understand? And also, if anything that like what your partner do
All right.
in a relationship,
Okay.
if you don't take the idea of your partner to say, oh no, partner of you,
Okay.
like okabibi awunjindi, it will be a trust
Okay.
issue. What you say?
Alright.
Me pie time am debeba me ba obe complaining trust issue.
Okay.
What you say?
Alright.
So there are a lot about these trust issues in a relationship.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So, please, is there anything you want to add up to what my brother is saying?
In simple put, I think what I'll say is trust is a driving force in
Okay.
every relationship. So
Alright.
for any relationship to thrive, what you need is trust.
Okay.
And then this trust is something that you build upon.
Alright.
That is why, like you rightly said, getting to know each other from the beginning of every relationship is very key.
Okay.
Because if you know the person, that is when you can build some things over time.
Okay.
So trust is that thing that you build with time. And then there are other ingredients that lead for it to survive.
All right. So, and in all, we have to build a relationship with trust.
Exactly.
So, what do you think in a relationship one have to share some secret stuffs or personal stuffs with the partner? If you get my point. With the partner, let's say my password, my knowledge on certain things, that is personal with my partner. Do you think is advisable?
Okay. If I understand you very well,
Yeah.
you are talking about some of the things that can lead to trust.
Yes.
Okay. Then I don't think that some things we should leave it as it is because they are
Okay.
personal issues.
All right.
Personal issues are personal. Like we say, mobile phone is my
Okay.
personal issue.
All right.
Now, it starts from you trying to know what I'm doing. Then that is when the issue about trust is even broken.
Okay.
But if you understand your partner, and then you know that this is what my partner does. I know the person. I know that even when I ask him a question or I ask her a question, depending on her action, the way you use her gadgets and stuff, it's not. I'm suspecting that it's going to give me the truth and nothing else. Then, of course, I wouldn't even need it for anything. So it's all about how you start and how the starting was going to be for the future.
All right. So, do you have anything to add? Do you agree?
Yeah. I get the point, but I'll just add something to it.
All right.
Basically, our gadgets like mobile phone and some items for personal use.
Okay.
There is no way you should even think about your husband cheating.
Okay.
Unless maybe you are doubting of something. Okay, so this is my husband's phone. Today he didn't come home early.
Right.
What was he doing outside?
Okay.
Then let me check the number of people that he has been calling
for every day.
You understand? So this will cause trust issue.
Okay.
Yeah,
so the ladies out there, please don't be taking your boyfriend's phone. Okay.
Can I also chip in this?
Yeah.
What I want to say is that so at times, if it's not for genuine security purposes, so even at certain angle or coming from another school of thought or different view, maybe you might not even need a password on your phone after all.
Okay.
Because if there's a trust, and then I don't trust anybody is going to be how do you call fishing things out from
Right.
then I might not even need a password. But if the individuals have them, then we should rather build on believing in people's ways. So that it wouldn't be that now you have to be fishing, and that is what will cause a problem on its own.
All right. Exactly. But I was thinking, for the person is your partner, right? So sometimes you need to let the person know certain things, especially the password aspect. Anything can happen that we need maybe your phone, and then you are not giving us that information. Maybe an accident has occurred, so we want to get some details from your phone or something. Don't you think it's right for your partner to know your password or something?
To some extent, yes, you can say yes. But it all depends on how the two of them started.
Okay.
If they started on that, then I believe it should be sustained.
All right.
Not along the line. This is where the challenges are. Because if along the line, some of these conversations start to chip in, and there's no proper explanation, it leaves the person with doubt. What is this person thinking? Is it really suspecting me? Is it that I feel like there's something I'm doing? That is why all of a sudden this one is coming in. But if from the beginning they made it look as though my secret is your secret and we all share it together, then cool. Your factor comes in, yes, there are instances of emergencies. So that one, it will be necessary. Because as we talk now, there are a lot of people whose investment are locked up in banks and other stuff just because of password. Secrecy. I'm trying to keep it from this person, my partner, and that. And then we all know the issue about death. We all know about eventualities. When they set in, certain vital informations are missed. But however, like I want to stress on a point, the beginning is always important.
So our brother has said it all. Do you have anything to add up?
To what our brother said. So when your password also. Uncle phone no answer me wife until me for password it. But maybe there was a moment to be a wife person use phone here. Any credit or person or the friend man. This is my password. My bama or the ayako or the madi amami. And yes, and when he has a match or a password ni say.
So to dive in.
Person will use to find maybe ama. We they use never fire the oye. Who you are the madi amami because it's my phone.
But do you think what you are saying right now, it's actually breaking a lot of relationship out there, deal with the password stuffs and everything? The partner thinks they have to know the password because so far as you are the boyfriend or you are the girlfriend, they have to know the password in any way.
Well, maybe I don't think. Because say me open me phone yadi. You being my girlfriend or my wife, open me phone yadi. Now, honey, please open your password for me. Now there is no way you would that say, I'm doing something. What you say?
So, do you think in a relationship when the trust is broken, the relationship can still work? If yes, what's your thought on that? And if no, what's your thought on that?
Well, yes.
Yeah,
because you see, sometimes your past relationship or your past experience, if you are thinking of your past experience, there's no way you are going to move forward. If you say my date will be 4 years, why you are the kid to have been and the machine will be full. and I say any panel, so I say, okay, so any over yes, I won't worry.
Okay.
Until the right thing is to correct the person.
Okay.
Oh, me experience way, or me pass with intimacy, or me say,
okay.
And we can fix things.
So yours is correction.
Yeah.
Do you have anything?
Okay, so as to whether if trust is broken, whether a relationship can thrive or not, well, it depends on how the two of them welcome the broken trust.
Okay.
So to me, understanding is key.
Okay.
But if it gets to a point where the trust is no more there, like I said, I want to build on the same point. It's just like a car.
Okay.
I said trust is the driving force.
All right.
So where can a car go when the tires are deflated?
Okay.
So it's obvious that it is done.
Okay.
To me, it's a done deal.
Okay.
If trust is broken, because trust is that thing like a sticker. The moment you try to peel it off, fixing it again, the impact will not be the same.
All right.
Maybe you might peel it off again, you fix it again. At some point, it becomes just the end, and you have to leave it to be like that.
Okay.
So when trust is broken and it's not fixed, then it's a done deal.
Okay. All right. So today, I told you have a lot of things on our table to talk about, and this is just the beginning. This is just the beginning. So sit back, chill, for us to give you more. So I was wondering if jealousy can also collapse a relationship. What's your take on that?
Of course, and it happens.
Okay.
Especially the youth.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Youth, no
the Gen Zs.
Like, imagine say you have money into the new ban hofe.
Okay.
What I say?
Okay.
Again, the be our yep should pay with PA or immediately about say what PA free them now you must scan the hour. But again, I want friend appearance no DP no. Also, I think say you have another thought. Radio pay the Obama for Frokojin number.
Okay.
Maybe I now on pay Obama sa Obama ska. Based on say Obama who offend. On in the soil before what I say. So it's kind
this is very, very interesting. What's your take on that?
Okay, it's quite interesting from the angle in which my brother took it.
Yeah.
But I want to diversify it a bit.
Okay.
In the sense that I believe God says he's a jealous God.
Oh, okay.
So if the one who created you and I is a jealous God, then of course we have right to also be jealous.
Okay.
But the question is to what extent?
Okay.
This is where it is very important. And this is where an aspect of trust comes in.
Okay.
Yeah, because most people tend to exhibit that kind of jealousy to that level where it now becomes unbearable.
Or toxic.
Very.
Okay.
So that is the right word. So a healthy jealousy is something which is needed. In fact, I should feel that someone is afraid to lose me.
Yeah.
That in itself keeps me going.
Okay.
And then I think with this, even the ladies need it a lot. They always want to be assured that does this person really need me?
Yeah.
And with that, it depends on how the person shows his jealousy aspect and stuff. The way the person is eager to comment on certain things. But like you said, it should always be controlled. When you get to a point where now it becomes toxic, it becomes unbearable, it shifts directly from jealousy. Now it's turning to something else. And that is what people like to term as a toxic.
And to add to
jealousy.
Some girls who say, oh, Pia, or Nina down for Fukushia. So because, oh, my boyfriend, me dress it, no, come once a month. Hey, baby, and wife for Mr. Okosho, who you so. And he said, Uma, again, if you say you have like jealousy or any beauty, obey you say, oh, don't. But if you don't care, if it doesn't concern you, say, oh, me get wife, compliment no ye bibia opie kro nim say no boy ni kro ka bi perform free no nti o shi obi abonti foforo na o man that compliment her how she looks and stuff obetima fall in love for that person.
Okay, so
can I ask something, madam? Because from what my brother is saying, so the advice is that let's channel our jealousies into more of complimenting. It should be more of showing concerns.
All right.
And I think that one would definitely lead to something very healthy. And it's not only for the girls only, but the girls should also be able to do this to the guys too. When I'm going, you should be able to tell me that.
But we do.
Baby, we do,
right? We do.
And you see, with men, it will set in their head for the rest of their day. day.
Okay.
The temptations men go through,
All right.
especially at work, in your vicinity, in your environment, it's not easy.
Okay.
But this is where at times it's downplayed.
All right.
Yes, most of the ladies downplay this effect.
Okay.
But if this one is really catered for, and then you continue to inspire your guy in that sense, baby, you are looking beautiful, but you know what? Be careful about those guys, those girls out there. That one alone is a strong message.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's a beautiful way of presenting your jealousy.
All right. So, what my people are saying that limit the jealousy and then increase the compliment. I think we get that. And then one thing that I've noticed on the media is that, do you think social media have some implication or effect on a relationship when it comes to jealousy? Do you think?
Yeah, a lot.
All right. So
because talking about these social media things, especially TikTok.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Recently, I saw some birthday party, a guy giving a lot of gifts to the girlfriend. You see, when maybe or with the guy that the girl is dating, he has enough to offer you. But the guy that you are staying with, so you shouldn't think about what they are doing on the media.
Okay.
What you say? You should check your home. If you can afford it, then you do it. But if you concentrate or focus on the media, it means you are going to lose your home. You understand?
Yeah. Okay, so please, do you have anything to add up?
Okay. I always love to take it on a different tangent. Yeah.
Okay.
So yes, social media. Imagine I have a partner, and then I'm with you, and then constantly head up.
Okay.
Head down. Obviously, it will leave me with thoughts.
Okay.
What is this person really doing that he doesn't want to actually stay away from it?
All right.
So that in itself will increase some level of jealousy that perhaps is not even expected.
Okay.
So the word is fab.
Okay.
In relationship, let's be mindful about how we handle our social media gadgets.
Okay.
Yeah, sometimes, yes, to some extent, even linking your social media, it's good as partners to some extent, so that at least I know what is going on yours. You also know. But if you know that one will also not end well, then you better control it. Keep yours, let me keep mine. But at the end of the day, I think
we are keeping it. We should use that. We are keeping it. Sure. But I think merging it is going to bring a different thing. So we'd rather keep it and then know how to deal with it. Today's topic is bringing a lot of things on board, and what I want us to dive in more about is obsession. What's your take on that?
Yeah.
When it comes to relationships and everything, even friendship.
Let me talk about the relationship.
Okay.
It's obsessed. You see, wait make sure you be first day. No fall in love, man. So, which can lead you to maybe broken heart or something. Because you don't know the person's attitude, you don't know their character, you don't know what the person is capable of. Ushi and in our fall in love. Oh, baby, I want to do this for you. I love you. Just a day. There's so bit to be sure, not every the beauty. I'm not falling, but you shouldn't put your heart into the person. Say, who in our fault? Nah, you should get to know the person.
Okay, so knowing the person you're going to.
Because staying with someone, let's say 4 years.
All right.
You know the person
much,
but you loving the person with all your heart. If the person does something small, like adikitu beer, it can lead to broken heart. You understand? So you should love the person, but not much.
All right.
That's it. Yeah.
Okay, I love that. Please, is there anything you want to add?
Obsession is just sitting on a time bomb.
Really?
That's obsession.
This one is serious.
Because if you're obsessed about someone, your rational thinking is missing.
All right.
It's just about the person.
Okay.
And then it always leads to dangerous results.
Okay.
So, yes, we can regulate it to be some kind of healthy jealousy like we are talking about. But whenever it becomes an obsession, that's on a different level. So to me, it's just sitting on a time bomb.
Okay.
And if it's not controlled, the tendencies of losing the person is always higher.
Right.
Yes. When some people are obsessed with something, the way they handle that thing is very different. Extremely careful. And anything which is extreme, the result is some way. Yeah, so to me, obsession, yes, you, the person, you might be loving it, but just know that you are sitting on a time bomb. At any time,
what happened recently at this university at Kumasi?
Okay.
You see, the first year student.
Okay.
Then you are in love with your senior.
Yeah, that's out.
You see what it can happen when you fall in love.
And sometimes the dangerous aspect is that you can even be obsessed with someone. The person does not even know that this person is attracted to you. That's just looking at you from afar, and then you are just obsessed with the person.
All right.
No, you can admire someone. Yes. That is cool. Okay. You can develop certain love for the person. That is cool.
Can be crashing on the person.
That is okay. But when it gets to a point where now it becomes obsession,
okay,
you need help.
All right. So do you think obsession can cause some mental health problem on a partner's thinking or ability on doing something in the relationship?
It mostly happens.
Okay.
Yeah, and it is happening even now.
Okay.
You understand? Yeah, because me for instance.
Okay. All right. Diving.
See, I when I was in school, I fell in love for some girl.
Okay.
The girl, I'm there like 4 years.
Hey.
You see.
This one is true love.
Where people know us, we don't use combat worry.
Okay.
But we school, no, I don't know. We school, life is very difficult. Okay. The beginning, also we school, and nothing now being
yeah.
But the girl was xenophobia or more fear, or more change levels.
Okay.
But me need me donate to say, oh, yeah, dear, be me.
Okay.
Now my point, sorry, about my what is on the
wow.
You see, like
this one is serious.
So it can
we thank God he's here with us.
I'm alive.
So what are some measures that you think we would do to prevent these obsessed things in a relationship? What are some of the things we should do?
Well, we should limit how we love.
Okay.
Yeah, and we shouldn't put all our heart in a relationship.
Hey, what can say that they will say hey.
You should cherish your partner. Like, love her.
Okay.
Make her happy. Do everything.
All right.
What you say?
Okay.
But and for only question more baby to heavy. Maybe Antarctica can cry now Philippines. So I say
that's love. That's love.
Any question yes,
so please, you have anything to add?
To me, just love the person genuinely from your heart, but just get measured.
Okay.
Know that the person that you are with is a human being.
All right.
And human being, we are born to flaws.
Okay. Yeah.
Right. So just knowing that in itself will help you to control your level of attachment to the person. Okay. And don't not make it look so much that without a person you can't exist.
All right.
This is where the obsession things comes in.
Okay.
It's the state where your mind is completely blocked and you think that you expect the person on that level, where in the natural sense the person is at this level.
Okay.
Right. So let's regulate the way we do our things, and I think that in itself will help us.
So right now we want to know the solution to prevent this jealousy, trust issue, obsess in a relationship. What's your take on, or what's the advice you give it to my people, my viewers, on all this?
Okay, so to me, what I'll say is that put trust in the middle there.
Okay.
So like I said from the beginning, trust is just the driving force.
Okay.
So put trust in the middle there and just link it to both.
All right.
When you are linking trust to jealousy, if you trust a person, jealousy will be minimized and it will be healthy.
Okay.
When, again, you link trust to obsession, you realize that when there is trust with a person, your level of obsession with the person will also be a bit down.
Okay.
So when trust is built, obsession in itself also minimized. And then it's also vice versa with obsession and then jealousy.
Okay.
Yeah. So when you are not too jealous about a person, you'll never be obsessed.
Okay.
But when your jealousy level is up the roof, then you get to a point that I will say that no, this is not even love again.
Okay.
This is something else.
Right.
So let's just try to regulate these three things in a very smooth circle, so that they rotate on their individual wheels, and we try to bring them together to drive the force of love.
Okay. What's your take on
Well, I think my brother said all.
Right.
I want to add this thing to it.
Okay.
You see, the obsessed that we are talking about, we shall be fufura. What a person who say ready and done. Until when now done it, as our trusting. What I say. Now always make the person feel that you are his or her own. What I say. me kunu di anti me pia the obema bia be there so to ske go abonti o there me kunu ofie the odima me so many
I don't
care.
So far
as our funny trust the person.
Okay.
If you see something that you are difficult to get to understand, just confront him. Oh baby, I saw this, what is it? Oh no, what I say and coachim uchi me just say one or person will say relationship. Okay. So what I say. Yeah, so that's it.
All right,
so to bottle it up, what I'll say is that to be able to complement all of this together and then kind of try to control them, let's communicate.
Okay.
Let's just communicate.
So communication is very key.
Okay. Because like I said, don't expect the person to be of perfection.
All right.
He's a human being.
Okay.
Yes, yeah.
Draw his attention, draw her attention. Both of you should get to talk on issues. Don't keep things. The more you try to keep things, you kill trust. When trust is killed, jealousy is developed. When jealousy grows, obsession sets in. Then we have a bigger problem.
All right. So, whilst we are wrapping up, I would like to send a shout out to my people out there, especially my mom and then my lovely friends out there watching me right now. And do you have anything to add up?
Okay, I think I cannot end without mentioning our sponsor, G Water.
Okay, all right.
So a big shout out to G Water.
Okay.
We are looking forward to them to actually pump in more.
Okay.
Yeah, so and there's some few colleagues, let me say 80 actually. Big ups to you.
Okay.
And then my lovely friend and then my co-tenant. A big greetings to him. And then finally also Eva. The also of our time.
Okay.
Yeah, I would love him to watch it. I know he's watching.
All right.
My greetings to them.
Okay. Big shout out to LYG Importation. Metadi show more an important man.
Okay.
No man, cow me looking nice.
Oh yeah, you're looking nice.
Great Bishop One Enterprise. The one I'm Tommy Pabo and Timambo Media Mobi so Uncle Tom Pabo. So what I say. Shout out to Bia or Shay.
So please, we would like to know your social media handle in case my viewers want to visit your social media handle or something.
Everywhere you go, just type Sir Aim. Okay. And then we are good to be good.
Sir Aim, don't worry. If you are catching on him to he's single.
Yeah, everywhere you go. Indomie. That's the name.
Okay. Thank you for coming and thank you for coming to support us, for us to know a lot. We have learned a lot and we know that we are going to use it in our daily lives. Thank you very much. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye.
See you.